Judging by the title of this video, I think you guys know what's coming up. So, let's get started. Ikimashou. Let's go! Wait. We don't need to be outside for this one. Besides, it's already dark outside. See? Ma, いいんじゃない、これで。Whew, we finally made it to the shelf of manga. Let's get started with this collection. やりましょう。ちょっと届けない。I can't reach very well. You know what? I'm just gonna stand into it. Let's do it normally. You know what's funny, actually? You know you have a tiny manga collection when everything fits in a single frame of the camera, when it's literally less than a meter away from you. Kind of funny. Alright, let's get started. What do we got here? So, start off, everybody has One Piece. So we got volumes 1 all the way to volumes 10 of One Piece. Honestly, I think this is probably over 100 volumes by now. I don't think I'm ever going to collect these, honestly. I've only read the first volume so far, and I have not even touched the rest of these. Maybe at some point I'll get all the rest of that 90 or however many there is right now. But as of right now, it's going to stay at 10. Let's see, we got Blood Lad volumes 1 all the way to 15, and then we got volume 17. I'm missing volume 16 because I absolutely cannot find it anywhere. I've been trying to look for it for at least a couple years now, and I absolutely cannot find it anywhere that I go. Any store that I go to, I absolutely cannot find it. So as of right now, 1 to 15, and then volume 17. Really good read, actually. Super underrated, but I think it's because it's really old. I think it came out like at least over 10 years ago. But yeah, really worth a read. So definitely recommend that if you can find it anywhere. All right, second shelf, we got okay, everything from here all the way till here. I honestly have no idea why I have any of these, but I do. So we got X-Arm volumes 1 and 2, have not read those. We got Frame Arms Girl volume 1 and 2. And we got Petals of Reincarnation volumes 1 and 2 as well. Funny, in Japanese, it's actually Petaru no... Wait, actually, no, it's... What? I don't know, it's backwards. I know it's backwards. The Incarnation of Petals or something like that. I don't know, something like that. And then we got, what is this, Log Horizon volumes 1 to 5. I have read these, but it was a long time ago and I absolutely do not remember anything in this story. And then we got, Kono Kissekai Ningyou wa Koi o Suru. I think I pronounced that correctly. Volumes 1 to 4. This is really good, actually. I think they're still producing. I think it's on volume 9 right now. Volume 10 should be out within the next month or so. I'm definitely going to collect the rest of these and continue reading it. It's really good. And then we got Kimetsu no Yaiba volumes 1 and 2. These were both given to me. So the fact that I have volumes 1 and 2 right now, I probably should collect the rest of it, actually, which I think goes up to 23, I think it is. I think the author mentioned that it was supposed to go up to 26, but so far only up to 23 is released. So maybe, I don't know, I haven't really read these yet. Maybe I'll get the rest of them. And then we got Chainsaw Man volumes 1 to 4. Have not even started reading this yet. The plastic's still on it. I actually won these in a raffle at my workplace, and my name got pulled, and managed to win the first 4 volumes of Chainsaw Man. That's good, because I really wanted to read this. Haven't gotten to it yet, though. Definitely gonna get the rest of it, though. I think it's up to 11, I think is the last one, so definitely gonna buy that at some point. And then we got Doubt volumes 1 to 4 complete. This is really good, super simple horror manga, but definitely worth a read for sure. I blasted through this whole thing within a couple hours. And then at some point I want to get Judge, which I think is like the second chapter, or like the second sequel, I guess you call it, of Doubt. But this is also a really old series, so it's hard to find. I've only found, I think there's like 1 to 6 of Judge right now, and I've only found half of them so far. Having a little troubles finding the rest of it. So if I can find it, then I'll definitely get the rest of it, because definitely want to complete this whole series. Then finally, we got Ansatsu Kyoshitsu.
I have not started reading these yet. I think it goes to 21. Definitely gonna buy the whole thing because I really wanted to read this, but I haven't started yet. At some point, I'll definitely get to, well, 21. And that, honestly, is actually the entire thing. That's the whole thing as of right now. But yeah, there's definitely gonna be a lot more going into this collection. I do have a list all made up, which I could probably show you guys at some point. So here's the list of all the primary series that I plan to collect before I even plan to collect anything else. All right, so let's see what we got on the list here. So to start off, we have To Love Ru, which is funny. In Japanese, it's actually Toraburu, which sounds like trouble, but that's the way they pronounce it in Japanese. And then we got Initial D, volumes 1 to 48. I think it goes up to 48. I'm not really sure. But I definitely want to collect that for sure, if I can find all of it. It's really old, so it might be kind of difficult, actually. And then once I collect all of those and then read all of those, I want to get MF Ghost. People say that manga is horrible, but it is like the sequel or whatever to Initial D, so I feel like I should collect that, and I kind of like that kind of style of manga anyways, all the racing style stuff. And then we got the rest of Ansatsuki Yoshitsu, so this one, which I have to get all the way up to 21, so I need another, what, 19? 18? 19, 20, 20, yeah, 18. So we got to get all the rest of the 18 of those. And then after that, GT Girl, which I think is like a new series or something. I'm not really sure. I've never seen it anywhere, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to find that one. Then we got Judge, because we do have Doubt. So we got to hopefully find Judge. I found half of it so far, so I might buy those half that I found so far, and hopefully we can get the rest of it somewhere. I might have to go to a different city or something, find a bookstore out there. Maybe I can find it there. And then we got volumes 1 and 2 of Secret, which I think is like the third segment of the series, but I've never seen that anywhere. I think there's only 2 volumes. I'm not really sure though. Maybe I can find it at some point. And then we got Chainsaw Man, the rest of Chainsaw Man. We have the first 4 right now, so I have to get all the way to 11. And then we got Kono Kisekai Ningyo wa Koi o Suru. We got to get the rest of that, which I think also right now, what does that go to right now? I think it goes to 9 right now, so, and I think 10 should be released within the next month or so. So I'm definitely going to buy the rest of that. And then we got Denjin N. I've seen the first volume of that, but it took me at least going to like 10 different stores to find it. So I only found the first volume. I didn't end up buying it though. Apparently there's 4. I don't think I'm ever going to find this unless I buy it online. I'm trying to completely refrain from buying any manga online because I don't know, I just feel like it's kind of pointless to do that when there are so many stores and I live in Japan, so it's kind of pointless to me. And then we got High Score Girl. Yo, this series, okay, High Score Girl, I don't know, I've seen it in a couple of stores and it immediately caught my attention. So I was like, you know, I kind of want to read it. It looks really funny and quirky, and the art style. I kind of skimmed through one of the books that I found in a secondhand store, and I was like, you know what? I want to read this series, and I can get it really easy. I found all 10 volumes, which I think there is right now. I found all of them, so I might be able to get it within like the next week or so if I want to. But yeah, that's all of it. That's the entire list as of right now. There's definitely going to be a lot more on this, but for now, that's the list. Well, that's pretty much it for the collection as of right now. This is definitely going to increase really rapidly. At some point, I'm pretty sure this bookshelf is literally going to be way too small. I could actually double up if I want to. There's a lot of space back here, so if I wanted to push all these back, I could actually put even more volumes in front of it if I wanted to. But yeah, definitely at some point, we're going to have to get a bigger bookshelf because this is definitely not going to be enough. Holy crap, $100 for a bookshelf? 10,000 yen? Are you kidding me? Yeah, we'll worry about the bookshelf later. But for now, that'll do it. This is definitely not going to look like this for much longer. It's going to increase really quickly. I'll definitely keep you guys updated on what series we collect and how we're going to lay this out. And yeah, what we're going to do about that bookshelf issue. But for now, that'll do it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. And we'll see you guys next time. Johnny! Bye-bye. Seriously, I can't get over this camera angle. It hurts my knees like crazy. But maybe we should make all the videos from this angle from now on. Wouldn't that be interesting?